Hi everybody. Welcome US Geoguessr fans. The professor is here. I'm just going to be playing my favorite style of GeoGuessr today on one of my favorite maps, a stochastic populated United States. It's population weighted. I'm going to be playing no moving. Currently I sit at number 4, just above the great John Harvey Kellogg on this map, but more than 100 points below the great Pencil Vulture. Hopefully I can challenge Pencil for the top spot today. That would be nice. I'm going to be playing 8-minute rounds so I can talk with you fine folks as much as I possibly can, give you as much knowledge as I can on these great United States. We are what looks to be in California, but we're in the middle of a block. Yale and something. Yale and something. Mid-century kind of houses. We have high mountains to the north, like very high mountains. Also to the northeast, some snow-capped mountains, as a matter of fact, to the northeast. California, snowy mountains to the northeast. That would possibly put me somewhere down like here, Oceanside area, or it could put me more like Mission Viejo, although I really think that would be like a lot less hilly. No, I mean more hilly down there. We're less hilly up here. Anyway, this is like... Here's Yale, but I can't get that lucky, right? No way am I that lucky. Plonking Irvine and having this be Yale? I mean, I doubt it. This would be where I would probably be tempted to go about, though. So I don't see why not. Let's try it. Okay. 28 miles away. We were like on the other side of those mountains, and we were in the upland, or possibly Rancho Cucamonga. Looks like upland, though. Yeah. Okay, I don't think Mount San Antonio, that probably was a slightly better guess, but not a bad way to start at all. 4769, just a little bit of an erroneous LA suburb region guess. But as soon as I get the city, that's really what counts for me. 727 area code. Wow, that's one I wish I knew. 58th Street. This like wave bus design. Interesting. Looks very Florida. High Point. High Point. High Point Elementary. Okay. 58th Street. 58th Street is a north-south road. It's a north-south. The road I'm on is east-west. 58th Street. Why do I feel like I know these bus stop signs? 727. 727. So I want to say maybe somewhere around here. 56th Street in Tampa. Looks to be a fairly major road. 58th Street does not. 58th. Huh. So 58th Street is going to go east-west. Yeah, Tampa is the only city in Florida that I'm really aware of where the streets are going to go north-south. All down through here, right? The streets are going to go east-west. I'm going to check out somewhere like Gainesville, though I don't think that's where we are. It could possibly be St. Petersburg too, right? Instead of Tampa? Yeah, like here's 58th Street North. Is there any possibility we can line this up? High Point Elementary. High Point. Okay. Here's High Point. Think we might be cooking a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this has to be where we are. 58th Street, High Point Elementary. But where's High Point Elementary? 58th Street, yeah. So it looks like we could possibly be in Clearwater. High Point and 58th. Nice. 49999. Oh, okay. Good way to continue there. So we're sitting after 2 rounds, 97.68. Okay, so I need basically 3 5Ks. Tall order. Although I got very, very close there. Yeah, I think this is probably where things are going to end. Although I am getting some Jersey plates. I am getting some street signs that are relatively illegible. This house is really throwing me off because it's just got gravel. This also is a southern pine, but I know you can see those in New Jersey. I think I'm gonna go New Jersey, and I'm gonna go southern, somewhere like right here. Although, since I have some time, I'm gonna take another look. Yeah, I thought it might be closer to the ocean, but I'm on a pretty good latitude. Okay, 46. This is a pretty good seed. It's not a seed that is going to threaten pencil vulture, unfortunately, but it's a decent seed. That looks to be Illinois plate. We have a Kansas City Chiefs flag there. Really looks like an Illinois plate to me. No front on that car. Interesting. Front on that car. Okay. Does that mean we're in Kansas City, Missouri, and not Kansas because of the front plate proliferation? I don't have much here. I think I'm just going to go on this side of Kansas City. On the Missouri side. Oh, I was on the Kansas side. Okay, well, still not too bad. Only thing I had to go off there was that Chiefs flag and that, what I'm pretty sure still is an Illinois plate. All right, we're going into the final round, and we are at 19,283. Not even going to threaten my record, but that's okay. It's really okay. This is a strong round with 5, I would say, very strong guesses. Canine Search Team. something, Texas. I almost thought that said Memphis, Tennessee for a second, but something, Texas. This is very green indeed for Texas. How far do I want to hedge? Yeah, I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to read that. Monopolitics? No, I don't know. Can't really get any kind of, any kind of read off of that. I just want to go somewhere like Round Rock. I don't think that's where we are, but let's try it. Not a great guess. Southside Dallas. I wouldn't expect Dallas to really be that green. Hey, 23197. I got 5 states correct, and really a few metro areas correct up until that last guess. So not bad. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about U.S. geography. Catch me later.